Hey, you guys, I just want to jump on here real quick in response to something that was sent to me. Then this is going to be an add-on to that beware of which twin flame coaches or readers or teachers, whatever, that you follow thread. Someone sent me a video from someone on TikTok who has this viral video. Well, I don't know if you would call it viral, but she has like 50K followers and the video has like 20K, whatever it is, views or likes or whatever. I don't know. And the video is basically her going on about what she is calling karmic twin flames that treat you like trash until you choose yourself. And it's a lesson about self-love. And I was listening to this video and it was actually kind of winding me up because it was just just so much wrong information about twin flames. But then I realized that everything that she was saying is true about karmic partners or potentially about false twin flames, but false twin flames are much more rare. Everything that is in that video is true about karmic partners. Her mistake is in combining karmic with twin flame. And she also made a comment about, you leave that person and then you'll either find another twin flame or a high-level soulmate. That's also wrong. We have one twin flame. Even if you're part of a quad, which I've started to talk about recently, even if you're part of a quad, you have one person who is your primary twin flame. The other members of your quad are not who you are meant to come into union with. They're separate. They have their own paths. There's purposes to the quads. It just means you're from the same soul energy. It doesn't mean you're supposed to be with that person. You have one twin flame, one person you're supposed to come into union with. You don't have multiple options. Monadic souls have multiple options, but monadic souls are not twin flames. They don't have a soul split. So you have one twin flame. You don't have multiple twin flame options, and your twin flame would never treat you like trash. They might behave badly in the wounded stage, but abusive and treating you like trash and like that horribly, no. What she described is a karmic partner. Karmic and twin flame cannot be put together. Like, they're two separate things, and that is where her mistake is. And I don't want to go on and on and on about this, but please just understand who you should be listening to and who you should not be listening to. I wasn't going to continue, but there is one thing that I want to add to this. Part of the reason why I know this is because I have had this conversation with Spirit. I have had this conversation with Jesus. When I was channeling about quads and twin rays recently, I specifically asked him if karmics can be part of quads or can be twin rays because of the complexities of the dynamics. Because I have seen where sometimes twin rays or the third and fourth members of the quads will play out a role in your life as a catalyst as well. And you'll go through a cycle with them that may be similar to a karmic, but not to the extent of an abusive karmic. So I was asking Jesus about this, so are they karmic partners? And can karmic partners be part of the twin flame quad, or can karmic partners be twin rays? And he specifically told me no. Karmic partners are not part of quads, and they are not twin rays. Because if that were the case, then it would mean that you all originated from the same soul. And that's the primary reason why that's not true, because then that wouldn't really work, if that makes sense. Like, for a karmic partner of that toxic, abusive level to be from the same soul, and their vibrational frequency isn't there yet, so they can't be from the same soul. Does that make sense? So anyway, this is why I know this. Okay, I have literally had this conversation with Spirit, with Jesus directly. Karmics are not twin flames. Karmics are not of that same vibrational frequency. Karmics are not part of twin flame quads or twin rays. Karmics are different. There's karmic partners, there's twin flames. Twin flames do go through wounded stages of the journey where they are not ready to act the way that they should. They can behave in what can even be considered toxic at times because of the way that they're running or the way that their defense mechanisms act up when their wounds and fears are triggered. But it would never be abusive, especially not abusive. They would never treat you like trash. And it's not a karmic partner. Okay, so let's not put those two words together because that is just confusing people. They both exist, but they are two different things.